everyone, this is Sandra at Spirit of Avalon. So today we're going to have a look at a deck, but there's a little bit of a story behind this one. So I saw it in Glastonbury in a shop called Dandelion Dreams, and this shop is down narrow side street next to the church. And Giselle, myself and Keith were in this shop looking around. There's so much in this shop and it's all handmade. The lovely chap that owns it has lots of different creators, artists, etc. that make things for the shop. And we're in there looking, and Giselle said to me, so it was Giselle actually that spotted it. She said, "Oh my God, have you seen this deck?" And I was like, "Oh wow." She said, "It's a fairy deck." I was like, "Oh, that looks stunning." But the owner said it was just like a sample deck because he hadn't got them in for sale yet. So he took our details and said when he'd got them in, he would ship them out to us. You know, we could pay him then and he would ship them. So that's what happened. That's how I got this deck. Is he got them in a couple of weeks after we got back from Glastonbury, and I was able to get it shipped to me. So this came from the shop Dandelion Dreams, and they put this card in with it, with love. This is all the details. So if you want to like pause it there. So he's got a website. He doesn't actually sell on there, I don't think. But you can contact him on Instagram or Facebook if you were interested in this deck, because he is stocking it now. So yeah, that is Dandelion Dreams in Glastonbury. So the deck came in this white sleeve, but does have its own box. And I think, but I can't be certain, I think this was a Kickstarter. So this is Oracle of Shifting Shadow, and it is by Mort Sparrow and Emily Sparrow. So they're sisters who live in Glastonbury, and they're artists. This is all their own artwork. And they go under Old Forest Forge. So I think they do have an Instagram and possibly Facebook, but I'm not sure. But if you Google Old Forest Forge, you might be able to find them on Instagram. If I can find them, I'll try to link it below. So yeah, this is Oracle of Shifting Shadow. It's a lovely rose petal feel box, and it says 33 Oracle cards and guidebook. Welcome to the world of shifting shadow. Step across the line that separates light from darkness. Begin a journey of self-discovery and deep reflection. Work with your shadow self to cast off what no longer serves you and to embrace your inner power. Hand painted and created by sisters Mort Sparrow and Emily Sparrow. So it's a 2-piece box with cutouts to help you take the lid off. It says pierce through the veil inside. Really nice sturdy box. We get a guidebook and we get the cards. So we will look at the cards in a moment. So in the guidebook, look at these drawings, guys. So good. So we get an introduction. The writing is quite small. So if you have any kind of impediment with your eyesight, you might struggle a bit. If you could get hold of a magnifying glass, I think you'd be okay. We get a full colour picture of the card, and then we get like this card is affection, and I love the way it's like handwritten on the cards. We get companionship, kindness, reach out, and then it talks about the card there, and then gives like a little write-up. Really nice too, the write-ups are. So we get a page for each card, and there are 33. Look at the back of this. So gorgeous when it's people's artwork. So it's only a little book, and you just get these couple of one-card readings and the mirror at the back. But again, lovely guidebook with Old Forest Forge on the back, and it's in that lovely rose petal finish. So let's have a look at the cards. So we'll put the book and the box away, and we'll have a look at the cards. So the cards are quite tall. So let's see if we can bring you in a little bit more. So have I got a standard tarot card? Probably not, Naomi. Well, here's one. Here's a Ciro Marchetti card. So they are quite a bit taller and a bit wider. Quite a lot taller, as you can see. So they're taller rather than wider. But they are wider than a tarot card. They're basically borderless. You've just got this tiny sort of little border, but it's in keeping with the card, as you can see. So the backs look like this, which are amazing, this silver. They are glossy. It's a very good cardstock though. I don't mind glossy cards, so really good cardstock, not too thick but not thin either, but would be good for riffle shuffling. They are also edged in silver, which is lovely. So the first card, Speak the Truth. Look at this. This is like a human person. Look how big this fairy is compared. How cool is this? And this artwork is so good. I'm so glad I got this deck. That I'm really glad that Giselle spotted it, actually, because knowing me, I wouldn't have done, because I was too busy looking at other things. I may have done, but anyway, it was her that spotted it. And as soon as I looked through the cards, I was like, oh, I love it. And she was the same. This one is Protection. I just love the way the Fae have been pictured here. I love the two sisters artwork here. I also love the fact that they are from Glastonbury. Portal. And I love the handwritten font too. Because say, you can see that they are glossy, but I don't mind. Precious, look at that. It's amazing. Solitude. The setting sun. So the Fae on these look quite large, don't they? Or some of them do. But you see now these ones look smaller because we've got these little birds here, like little ducks or something. But we've got these small Fae at the back. Oh, comfort. Look at that. Oh, how cute. A bird with the little Fae person. Connection. That's lovely, isn't it? That's like a tree person, but look inside there. Oh, is it like a nest? I think it is. How lovely that is. Like a tree person and all these butterflies and things on there. I love that. Deep rest. Aren't these just amazing, guys? Decay. Ego. Lovely, look at this. Focus. Oh, look at the bird in the nest on her head. I love that. Guardian. Also lovely. Like mushroom fae. The green man, look at this. Love it. Absolutely stunning. Imagine being able to do artwork like this. So good. Journey. Dawn Chorus. I hope these two sisters do more, even if it's another oracle deck. Boundaries. Because it's just lovely. And especially if Dandelion Dreams stocks them. Do the work. Stones here. Oh wow, make a wish. Oh, it's like Dandelion. And how funny this deck came from the shop, Dandelion Dreams. Look at this treasure. These look so nature spirit, don't they? So much growth. Desire. Know thy enemy. Yes. You do have to. Wow, that's quite powerful, isn't it, that card? Know thy enemy. Courage. Amazing. Almost reminds me of like in the White Spring in Glastonbury, the way the water falls down inside the sort of cave area. Balance. Lovely, look at the leaves. Oh, this is so me, this deck. Affection, I love this one. So lovely. Rebirth. Oh, the smile on his face. And the lovely bird. Death. It's lovely too. Even though it's a death card, it's lovely. Distance. Wow, look at the wings on that. Nurture. Love that. The starlight bonfire. Oh wow, look. Them all dancing. Oh, so freeing. It's like so joyous and really lovely. I love it. And then we have release. So that's the entire deck, guys. It said 33 cards, so it's not a big deck, but it's okay. I still love it. It's just amazing. Really, really lovely. Sorry about that noise. I think they did a really good job with this deck. And like I say, I think it was a Kickstarter. But I'm really, really pleased to have it. And I can totally recommend going and visiting Dandelion in Dandelion Dreams, because it's an amazing shop. You kind of don't know where to look first. There's so many lovely items in there, obviously including this deck. And I think he was looking to try and get more decks as well in there, indie ones obviously, not mass market. So that would be great if he did. And I hope these two sisters do more. I mean, if they did a tarot deck, that would be absolutely brilliant. But even if they did another oracle, I'm pretty certain I would get it. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing this deck, guys. It was Oracle of Shifting Shadow. If I can find their Instagram, I'll link it below. Or like I say, there's the information on the back of the card that I showed earlier for Dandelion Dreams. And he will ship out to you. I don't know if he would do international, to be honest. I don't know if he would. Possibly not. I don't know. I know he does UK, but I don't know about international. But you might be able to contact Mort and Emily on their Instagram. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing really well. It's nice and sunny at the moment in the UK, so that's another good thing. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.